up!
Ah! What is going on?
You fell down the stairs after prom and were in a coma for 4 years.
Where's Cindy?
Right there.
Oh my God.
This is true love speaking, Eugene, and it's telling us to go to the Playboy Mansion.
Fucker. Uh-oh, dude. Here come the firemen.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for Miss March.
Oh, yeah? How's that working out for you?
Welcome to
Fanboy and the Snob. My name's Chris, and we watched Miss March.
Just bullshit.
Why did we watch it? Because it's March. Literally, that's the only reason.
It is bad March.
Yeah, we're doing bad movie, morbid movie March.
Morbid movie.
Morbid movie. Movies that leave us in a
We're
morbid.
not watching Morbius.
We're gonna watch
We're
Morbius.
not watching Morbius.
We watched Miss March because Chris idolizes Trevor Moore.
Trevor Moore's a
R.I.P.
good guy. What?
And Zach Kreger, the guy who did Barbarians, was in this.
He's still with us. He's still a good guy.
No, he's definitely. You'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. Something Tarzan.
Making us laugh. And your friend makes cool horror movie. Because he only made one.
So far.
Yeah, so far.
I love Self Suck Saturdays, their podcast on Twitch. I fucking love the whitest kids. And it's March, so I was like, fucking let's watch Miss March.
And March is going to be full of Chris and Chad way too drunk to review movies. But guess what? We watched Miss March first.
Let's say it one more time. We watched Miss March.
Welcome to Fanboy.
I'm Chris.
I'm Chad. Today we watched
Watch
the
Miss
2009 movie.
Miss March from
made by
2009. Trevor Moore made
and
it.
the other guy who
Zach
made Barbarian.
He made Barbarian.
That nobody.
Yeah, that nobody. Zach
That
Kreger.
fucking loser.
I like Zach.
I like him.
He rubs his dog's dick.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, his dog has his hair covers his dog's dick, so when he pees, his hair gets soaked in pee, so he cleans the hair.
Why doesn't he shave it?
Well,
Is it weirder?
hold on.
Is it weirder rubbing the dick
Hold
or
on.
shaving the dick?
Chicks love it when you shave your dick.
What about when your balls are shaved and your dick's not? What was
Well, yeah, that was exactly what it was. Why wouldn't you shave your dick and shave your balls?
This movie's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So the movie's about a dude he's in an abstinence thing with his girlfriend.
Hot ass girlfriend.
Yeah. That's her. Oh, there.
Right
Right,
here.
right next to Chris.
Right.
Right there.
Talk.
So one day, it's prom.
It's
so
prom.
she finally convinces him that we're gonna have sex during prom, and he's a little awkward little dick.
He's a chat about it.
He's more of a Chris about it.
Chris was never awkward about sex.
Yeah, you were.
So anyway, this movie's about this guy who's trying to lose his virginity to his high school sweetheart, but then he falls down the stairs and goes into a coma for 4 years. And while he's in a coma for 4 years, his high school sweetheart becomes the most famous Playboy playmate.
Miss March.
So then Trevor Moore breaks into the hospital after stabbing his girlfriend in the face.
No, you're forgetting about the time when he's just visiting and he hits him in the face with a bat.
That's how he wakes him up.
He wakes him up with a bat.
As hard as he can, just straight to the face, and wakes him up.
Broke his nose, fractured his.
There's a lot of whitest kids, you know, where it's like the dumbest answer is the right answer. You know what I mean? Like, this movie was definitely like 50% whitest kids, 50% executives.
Well, I feel like they're like, you need to fit this kind of story into
So,
your movie.
long story short, eventually Zach Kreger's character reconciles with his girlfriend and they have sex. That's all. Like, that's the whole movie. It's a boner comedy, you know?
It's a early 2000s
Boner comedy.
Yeah.
So what I want to talk about is how much was whitest kids, you know, and how much was fucking execs. Like,
I feel like everything up until the Playboy
like the
Mansion.
girl flying out the window was whitest kids, you know, as fuck.
I feel like once they got to the Playboy Mansion,
It was
you're
execs.
like, you know,
Yeah.
there's tits, but
Like the Hugh Hefner scenes were executive only. And
the Hugh
then,
Hefner scenes were them watching Mallrats would be like, we need this Stan Lee.
but
scene.
like the things Trevor would say to him was, "Oh, gross," like that was total whitest kids, and then we cut to executive.
the whole premise was the Stan Lee scene from Mallrats.
Oh, and I guarantee Zach Kreger and fucking Trevor Moore were like, let's spoof this. And like just completely take the emotion out of it. But then the execs were like, no, we need the emotion in it.
Mm. But yeah, during the movie you have some hijinks. You have
I think the idea of the firefighters hunting them is fucking hysterical. That's such a
Trevor
fun.
Moore's girlfriend,
Her brother's a firefighter.
and I guess she has epilepsy.
She has epilepsy, but dude, don't come on. It's
What,
not.
you don't want to spoil the 2009
No, what I'm
shitty
saying is the
comedy
way
movie?
every time Trevor heard about epilepsy, he was like, it's not a big deal. Shut up.
So he put the strobe light on.
Then she bites his dick, so he stabs her in the face with a fork. That's a white skin joke. So she gets her brother and the entire firefighters in the world to hunt them.
Anytime there's a firefighter,
And they set things on fire a lot.
they set a motel on fire, and he's like, "It's okay." And then all of a sudden,
No, he's like, it's okay. The fire department showed up, and then the firefighters get out of the car.
Like, I am. He's like, "We need to run."
And they pull out the paper. Oh shit, the firefighters are here, and then they run away. It's good jokes like that.
It had like the 2000s had.
This
really
was
weird comedies.
Well, you got Van Wilder, you got Waiting,
Waiting was good.
you got Road Trip,
Road Trip wasn't bad. Euro Trip,
American Pie.
American Pie was great.
So this was like towards the end of that bullshit. And you can totally tell they weren't trying to write that movie.
Yeah.
They were trying to write their own movie, and then the execs were like, "Nah, you gotta write this movie." Which is why I want to watch Civil War on Drugs, and then hopefully when Mars comes out, if it ever comes out, I don't blame them. Fucking R.I.P.
It would be hard to edit a movie with your best friend in it after he died.
Yeah, that's so hard. After he was killed. No, I don't know. I do want to visit his grave, so
Where is it?
I don't know. I haven't looked into it.
Mm.
I'm not gonna, I don't want to be one of those guys.
I'll look at it.
No, I want them on their podcast to reveal the, you know what I mean? That feels more respectful.
He was killed.
Yeah, 100%. He was pushed over that fucking ledge. He fucking called out the Illuminati. He called out 9/11. He fucking
Call out the government.
called out. He did the kitty history, Pope rap, fucking founding fathers. He was telling it like as an amateur.
Do you think he was just so depressed that he got super into the drugs he was doing and just went?
No, I think he was looking at the world around him and went, "What the fuck?" And then was like, just got fucked up.
Yeah.
Cause like, you know me with my politics and my sense of humor is very fucking horrible. Like, yeah, I get it. I think me and Trevor, we would have disagreed on 90% of everything, but we would have agreed on the 10% that counted.
There, we had a happy moment. I need you to look. You have a Miller, and then you have that picture there. So I want you to get a smile on your face.
Yeah, let me check. Yep.
How do you feel, bud?
Upset at Trevor Moore's dead. Like really upset.
The beginning of this movie was strong.
So good.
Like, it just started getting way too long. And it's not a long
It was
movie.
the Playboy Mansion scene dragged on
Yeah.
for like a third of the movie. It had no purpose.
And what was Craig Robinson's name?
Zach Kreger?
No, Craig Robinson.
Who's Craig Robinson?
Four stick MPEG.
Oh, yeah, Horse Dick. He was good, but then
No, he's
but the
great.
joke dragged on a little bit.
Well, I think it was on purpose because they kept going MPEG.
No, that was funny, but I'm saying like his character reoccurring.
Mm.
They needed a villain. You know what I mean?
The whole straw there.
That was good, but it wouldn't fly in today's audiences.
I don't know. What can you say about this movie? If you want to get drunk with your bud,
Yeah, don't watch it with 3 other drunk people. You'll have to start it over like 13 or 14 times.
we start over it twice.
Um,
There's nothing really. The problem, like, I wish he had more time
Mm,
to make like a memorable movie.
he did this. You haven't seen Civil War on Drugs. It's really good.
Yeah, we're saving that.
And I mean, there's the white. That's when I teleported after that. The Whitest Kids You Know is amazing.
Yeah,
The Trevor Moore show is really good. Zach Kreger made Barbarians. Like they're doing good. Sam Brown, the I'm a white Christian. He hosts a kids show that's like a prank show on Nickelodeon, or he doesn't host, he produces or writes for. He writes the pranks for the show. So like he got in. They're all. Timmy lives in Watertown, South Dakota, with his daughter, and he hosts local basketball games.
the fatter one.
Yeah, Timmy. The one whose mom died, and then they're like, thank God that fight gets out of here. Dude, old Whitest Kids, just like throwing slurs out left and right. It's so good.
Oh, it used to be.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Make money, make money. Look
Well,
at
I
the ass on
apologize.
him.
This fucking review.
He's
turned
got a
into
face of 8, but an ass of 10.
This review turned into a depressing slog.
Yeah, well,
Let's talk about anything funny about the movie.
I like when the black girl flies out the window. It's like the funniest scene. Because just Trevor, like, because
How'd you even?
yeah, that's what you said. You're like, how do I was like, I turn around and
Go
go,
to bed.
I would turn around and go, it wasn't me. And then everyone would think,
Like nobody notices. Nobody
Yeah,
says anything.
because she was a hoe.
Faux show.
Faux show. She was a hoe that Horse Dick pretended to have fucked. So
That's
she
the
offered.
worst kind of hoe. Is she just lying?
You didn't think she was hot. I did. I would have thrown my dick down that hallway. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But that's a haunted ass pussy. She's had abortions. Any pussy that's had an abortion is haunted. Thank you for thinking that's funny.
Would you recommend this movie?
Oh yeah, if you like the Whitest Kids You Know,
Yeah.
hands down, this is a great Whitest Kids You Know movie.
It's a good skit if you like kind of.
There were great skits. Yes,
Yeah.
100%. There were great skits in this movie.
It's like just treat things.
Lesbians, unlock the store. The lesbians are good. The fact that Trevor Moore was just like, lesbians, come here.
And the one on the left was way better.
Well,
Well, that's why we work. You
no,
got that one?
hold on. The first scene, the one driving or the one in the passenger seat.
The paler one.
They were both pale Eastern Europeans.
The
The one that was driving.
passenger seat.
You like passenger seat
Mm.
because she was more in command, and you were getting a vasectomy, so you like dominant women. Now, see, I like the submissive one because I can boss her
Neither
around.
one of them was submissive.
Yeah, the one driving was because she got told what to do.
Mm.
She was always on the receipt. See, you didn't even pay attention to the fucking movie.
Ah, I'm sorry.
So you like a woman that tells you you got a vasectomy, and I like a woman that does what I say. What's that say about you? And what's that say about me?
Hey, bitch.
I'm the bitch. You're getting your balls chopped off because,
I haven't done it yet.
well, but you're going to.
Maybe.
Yeah, you are. You fucking pussy.
You fucking bitch.
Your wife's gonna get pregnant from someone else after you get.
I will fucking murder you.
Why would you murder me and not your wife?
Because you jinxed me. and
No, I just
you
told you
put
the
that
truth.
bad juju.
No, I'm no bad
She
juju. I
would- she
told the
would
truth.
never do that to
Yeah,
me.
she would.
She
She's a
loves
woman,
me.
dude.
Not every woman is.
Every woman is exactly the same. Shut the fuck up. Yup. Dude.
Not my girl.
Dude, Helena Troy.
Not my
Helena
girl.
fucking Troy.
Not my girl.
Agrippina. Helena Troy.
Fuck, it's an Agrippina.
Actually, a box came
Are
into
you an
Dave's.
Agrippina?
A box came into Dave's, and it was into Gays. It came into the gayest store ever, and it said Agricola on it.
Mm.
And Seth was like, "Yo, what's this Agricola?" And I was like, "No, dude, it's Agricola. He was a Roman general." And then I like had to like back down and be like, "Oh shit, I'm too smart for everyone in the room." And I had to
I
be
was
like,
really upset. I forgot about my joke I wanted to make during the podcast.
"Oh, what was it? Say it now."
All right. Remember I was talking about how Jay was telling the story about the Hasidic Jew who threw over the.
Oh my God! Yep.
I was gonna say the only religious symbol. What do you even call him? The only religious person I want thrown over tables is my Lord of Jesus Christ.
That's a joke.
It was way better in my head.
No, the only one I want flipping tables is Jesus Christ. That's the joke you were going for,
Yeah.
right? Like how
That was a low five.
that was a low joke. That was like that. Like, oh, Jews flipping tables. Well, the only person I want flipping tables is Jesus. That's your joke.
My Lord.
My Lord,
My
my
Lord.
Savior,
My Lord.
died for my motherfucking sins.
Sure.
Make money, make money. I'm the motherfucking pope, and I think, look at the ass on him.